guys, welcome to another episode of the Lethal Injection LP, if you want to call it that. You probably should call it that, because that's what it's called. My name is Scott, aka Sir Vyper4580, coming to you from the Lethal Injection Minecraft podcast. I'm still using the Kotiri texture pack. Sorry, I had a herpadirt moment. There's a lot of changes I want to show you today. And I mean a lot of changes. I've been pretty busy, despite the fact that Diablo 3 came out on Tuesday. I really haven't had a whole hell of a lot of chance to actually play Diablo 3. I mean, between band practices, actual issues with Diablo 3, I had a graphical glitch because I had a Radeon card, bastards. But that's been since fixed. I was actually supposed to do a live stream event for Diablo 3, and that's when the servers went down. So yeah, it's lots of craziness. Yeah, he's purposely left out. This is Porky. Porky the pig. Yeah, I know, not very creative. I decided that since I had so many saddles, I'd go ahead and put one on this little guy here. What's going on, Porky? Yep, I'm riding bacon, baby. Uh-huh. Yeah. What, you wanna go down here? Show them what's going on, huh? No, we're not going down there yet, Porky. So first thing I want to show you is I have way too many chickens. And by way too many chickens, I mean a crap load of chickens. I've since discovered that I had to do something about it. It was just, I couldn't collect the eggs because there was just too many chickens in there. So I slaughtered the whole bunch of them. Used the eggs to basically repopulate in here. And now I got a bunch of these little guys kind of in here. I boxed out the area. I had to put it up too high because the pigs were jumping over. And got that all set up. Yeah, see all those guys. Now, the reason why there's water here, let's actually head down here and show you. Where's the sun at? Okay. There's a reason why I'm looking at the sun. I'll show you in a sec. I got this thing set up over here. And as they poop out eggs, drops into this water and carries it over here. Let's see if one of them will actually drop an egg for me. No? No? Being stingy with the eggs? Alrighty then. We'll check on this later on. But there's a reason why I wanted to see where the sun's at. I was extremely busy wiring up something. And we still got too much time. Sorry, I should have started recording at a better time here. I'll actually start explaining. I got a nice little system here set up. This came from Dowser. Essentially, it's a day-night system. Basically, using the water to... Well, I guess I probably should explain this a little better. Basically, the way this works is that grass will die in the nighttime if it's covered by water, but it will not die if it's covered by water in the daytime. So essentially, it allows for systems like these to kind of use the grass as a decipher of if it's day or night. And what happens is when there's a nice little glitch in Minecraft where if a block changes ID, it sends out a little redstone pulse. And that's what all this stuff is connected here for. But got a little more time left. So essentially this is about 4 different detectors. This whole concept comes from Dowser. By the way, if you're wondering why the glass looks like this, I used their most recent MC patcher and it gave this nice little effect. I was pretty happy with this. I like that. But yeah, basically the 4 different sections here basically determine if it's night, so that way no matter what, it's pretty instant. So we'll show you guys that in a sec. I actually opened this up so I can kind of show this off a little bit. This redstone is connected underneath, and basically, how did you... Stupid pig. You're stuck there now, buddy. You ain't going anywhere. Alright. Close that off. So now, I want to wait. I want to wait this out. But yeah, big news as far as the Lethal Injection Minecraft podcast. John, who was a host of ours for a long time, has actually officially left the show. We left on good terms. We talked it out a little bit, and the problem is that he hasn't really played Minecraft for a while, so he decided that it was probably best to just, separate, and that way Lethal Injection can continue on. We are going to hire a new host for the show. I just haven't figured out exactly how we're going to do it yet. So stay in touch with that. Go to our website, which is www.lethalinjectionpodcast.com. I put this up here because eventually I want to make all these farms kind of similar to the chicken farm. And this will be kind of like its little divider. I used a gate up here because it didn't have the stem down, because the stem kind of looked stupid. So it's technically a gate, but oh well. Let's see if there's any other changes in the vicinity. Oh, I gated this entire area primarily for cosmetic purposes, but also because, obviously we had little piggy running around. I didn't want him getting stuck in the water. Also, there's mobs that were spawning in some of these open areas here, so I went ahead and gated this off so that way they can't start roaming in my area here. So this whole thing is gated off, and the above area is also slightly gated, but I'll explain why in a bit. Alright, sun's starting to go down, so let's actually see this bad boy in action. Let's see. Might take a few seconds, actually, because this is still relatively daytime. Alright, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can we? Can't wait! Don't judge me. We also named the doggy, but I'll explain that in a sec. I want to see this work. Stop eating that grass, jerk. I'm actually probably going to start killing off some of these sheep because I don't really need so much wool anymore. I also moved the chests out on the outside rim because it was getting a little cluttered on the inside. So I wanted to move them out here and just kind of store the items out here. Alright, so it's nighttime, and we should start seeing this actually work in a sec. It's because I'm recording, isn't it? You're gonna be a jerk because I'm recording. Yeah, buddy. That's exactly what it's doing. Any second. Any second. Crap, we're gonna start getting spawns. Yeah, it has happened a couple times where monsters have spawned in here thanks to the new lighting. There it goes. Yeah. Nice. Alright, let me make sure there's no spawns. It's a small price to pay for cosmetics, though. I prefer this system because it looks a little cleaner. It looks better than having all those torches all over the place. And I got it wired all the way around, so... looks like there's no spawns. Fantastic. Alright, so let's head on over to the doggy here. I actually put him in here because no boats stick around here, so kill him. This little guy actually has a name now, and through popular demand, he's been named Pringles. So what do you think about that, boy? Pringles? Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay. He likes Pringles. So there we go. There is Mr. Pringles. So he's officially named. Yay! I'm actually going to head out at some point because I found a jungle earlier on in the recording. Or not in the recording. I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. I found a jungle earlier on the week, and I wanted to head on over there and slice some trees down while we're recording. I also had a buckload of cows, and I had to slaughter all those guys because there was just too many of them. And obviously you can see all the chickens that I killed. So at some point I would actually like to throw some jungle trees in this area here. Shut up. Stupid cows. So we're going to head on over here, and that'll explain at the end of the video, because there's a little project that I'm going to have to start undertaking. But yeah, this whole thing is fenced off now, as you can see. I kind of redesigned this, and this, of course, is redstone wired up with the rest of the lighting system. So there's no real change with the slime farm yet, but one is coming up soon, though. I'll explain why in a little bit. But this will start seeing a little bit of an overhaul in the spawning area. I had to put that glowstone block up there because I actually had a creeper spawn in there, and that scared the hell out of me. So I had to put that glowstone there, so that way nothing spawns while I'm in there. Now, I guess I really shouldn't concern myself too much with the slime situation, because, I mean, obviously my slime spawning rate isn't that bad. You can tell from the slime, I have more slime balls than I really need, or New York balls, as we were calling them in the previous episode. So I'm not really worried about that. But I guess I want to just do it, therefore, or I want to do it so that way, if I need it, it's there. I also modified this area, just kind of made it look a little cleaner. It seemed stupid with that kind of castle effect, so yeah, so that's that. No changes to these areas. Primarily the same. Nothing really different here. Let's see. Yes, I want to show you the second floor here, which I'm going to have to set up something different here, because this is kind of annoying me that I have to go up to the third floor to go to the second floor. Don't ask me why I designed it that way. Alright. Sweet deal. Alright. So this you've obviously seen. I've actually changed it to where this is now all flat. There's no half slabs here. Hence why there's torches here now to try and prevent spawning. It's been interesting. You can kind of see I've also changed all the floors to planks. So now it's kind of like a nice little outside area on the rooftop. As you can see. My plan is to kind of take this area and expand it up. I'll show you that when it's time. Now, obviously, you guys saw in the previous episode that I went ahead and I got me some pumpkins. I didn't have enough for the farm, actually. But I went ahead and I designed a nice little pumpkin farm, which, I have glass here to cover this area off. Got the stems that ultimately grow the pumpkins on the sides here. This glowstone keeps the area lit. This actually helps with the growing. This is more so for design. I might actually take this out at some point. I'll change it out with torches. So the way this works is that under here is some sticky pistons. So we're going to go ahead, press that. You can see they start popping up. I flip this. Now what this does is this will take out these pistons and retract them. These are normal pistons. Behind here is a water source block. And that drops the water down here, pushes these off, and it's just enough to where it, the line goes right up to here, stops, pushes all these pumpkins here, and then I bank them. And that's exactly it. I mean, that's just not very complex. I ended up having to put them on 2 separate levers because I could not figure out how exactly I was going to have it in one lever. Every time I did it, either the water would come out too early, kill the stems, or it just wasn't working out properly. So I figured I'd just go ahead and have it on 2 levers. And honestly, it's really not that much of an inconvenience. These pumpkins actually grow relatively fast. And I think it's because of the glowstones right there. I mean, it pretty much provides instant light. So even though this is a covered area, it still works out pretty well. So I can't really complain there. It's definitely doing the job. The only thing is, obviously, it's not like completely automatic. There's no bud switch to kind of do it on its own. So ultimately, I do have to come back up here and hoe out some of the areas, so that way they'll grow again. My eventual plan is that I want to create a melon farm with the exact same design over here, but I didn't have enough time, so I kind of just set this area up, got it walled off, torched it, so that way there's no spawning in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Got a nice little roof area, very similar to the roof area over here. Just to kind of keep stuff a little uniform. I'm trying to use more stone bricks for the top, so that way if it's a thunderstorm, it's not as catastrophic. Because it's been really bothering me. Every time there's a thunderstorm, I'm basically instantly running to the bed, trying to prevent my house from burning down. So I want to try and get as much of the wood covered by stone bricks, or something that is not flammable. So that way, God forbid, I don't have a travesty. I've been very lucky so far, but, it's better safe than sorry. Actually, the moon's about to go down. Let's see if we can catch the Ignite system in action on the day side over here. Yeah, I've changed this up. I completely opened up this area, made it where it's the half slabs on this, so that's why I can do this with dark without having to worry about spawns. I primarily did this for cosmetic purposes. The glowstone really wasn't helping with trees growing from this height, so it really didn't change anything. It just kind of did nothing. You can actually kind of see the half slab, or not the half slab, sorry, the glowstone from here. Let's see if we can see them turn off in action. You can tell I'm way too proud of this. Don't judge me. I think that's going to be the name of this episode, Don't Judge Me, because I'm actually not completely prepared to do this episode. I had a lot. I actually did a lot. It's not like there's not enough to show, but typically I use bullet points to kind of tell myself where I'm going to show you guys what, and kind of prepare this better. But honestly, like, I've been so busy with podcasts, work, and just everything that I didn't even have time to write bullet points. So this is totally off the cuff, totally just showing this stuff off. So don't mind me. I'm kind of herpaderp right now. And it's not even early morning either. Like, I've been complaining that a lot of the times the reason why I'm so in the morning is, you know, in these LPs because I've been doing them in the morning. But it's actually like 5 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So I can't use that as an excuse. I'm tired. It's just bottom line. So that's not shutting off, but that will soon at some point. It's gotta change the dirt block to grass again, and then you'll see that kind of come off. I swear, it's normally much more efficient, but because I'm recording, it decides that it's gonna be a douchebag to me. So yeah, basically my plan is that I want to actually roof this whole area here, and I'm gonna tear down these last 2 rows of normal trees and put jungle here. So then I'm going to ultimately be able to harvest all the different colors of wood and build something with that. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it, but I am going to build something nice out of it. So yeah, that's pretty much that. The light's still up. That's okay. That's fine. It's not as catastrophic as the light not going on during the nighttime, so my little windows. A little something different. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all of the changes for the time being. I didn't do anything with the wheat farm. I think it's absolutely perfect. I really don't think I need to do anything with it. Just to actually kind of show this thing in working order, since I actually have a hoe this time, I want to go ahead and let these levers go loose. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do all of them. I'm lagging a little bit here. Let's see, I got no wheat and no seeds on here, so you'll actually see a pretty accurate counting of all the stuff that I'm going to get. So let's actually go on this first side over here. Pick all that up. Yeah, look at that. Nice. And then head on over here. Grab these. Yes. Just absolute awesomeness. So let's go ahead and turn these back on so that way the water can stop flowing. And you're actually going to get to see me replant. Oh, yeah. I know you guys are going to be entertained by that. Because there's nothing more fun than watching somebody drop their seeds into soil. Oh yeah. I'll make it fun at least. So yeah, as you can see, the wheat farm, there's just no reason to change this thing. It's, in my mind, it's perfect. I know other like pro Minecraft players will probably be like, well, I can make it automatic by doing this, 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 this. I don't care. Don't tell me that. I don't care. This is great. I'm so happy with this design versus my old design that it was just, yeah. My old design was shit. I'm not gonna lie. It was terrible. This one, not so bad. Not so bad. if you're wondering why I'm actually censoring the curse words, it's because I'm trying to be a little more YouTube friendly for the young ones. I know there was actually some talk of doing that for the actual Lethal Injection show, since it is an explicit podcast, but in all sincerity, I don't think that'll ever actually happen, because of the fact that our podcast it's designed to be the adult Minecraft podcast. So, the parent's dirty secret, essentially, of Minecraft podcasts. So, or as DJ Pimp Daddy once put it, the HBO lineup of Lethal Injection, I'm sorry, of Minecraft podcasts, so, yeah. But I'm going to censor them here, so that way at least, you know, the young ones aren't like, you know, oh god, mommy, he told me a bad word. Anywho, so it was pretty funny because there was actually a couple people that ended up Googling Captain Planet from our last episode and really got a kick out of the cheesy old school cartoon. Remember, guys, I mean, this is stuff that I grew up on as a kid, a little kid, and it was it was pretty corny even back then, but it was Captain Frickin' Planet, man. With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Okay, let's get the... Yeah, here we go, seeds. So there we go. So we'll go ahead and let that grow. I mean, as you saw, I mean, it was already starting to go into its pretty late stages. Look at that. So, I'm pretty happy with this. And no more spawns since I actually went ahead and I torched that one room. So, definitely happy with this. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. So yeah, let's go ahead, head over this way. Don't ask me why I'm speaking like Rocky Balboa. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down here. Whee! Okay. So, before we end up going towards that, I want to make sure that I have enough, or I have another iron axe. This thing's about to die. No change to this. The only thing that I did is that I kind of expanded out this area a little bit, so it's not as enclosed. Now, here's the deal. As you can see, I made this pretty room with nether rack, nether brick, obsidian. Look at it. It's freaking beautiful. Right? Right? You agree with me? I think I did a pretty good job on this to kind of show like the corruption kind of shooting out. You know, it looks like it's about to take over the house. Oh my god! Yeah. Freaking perfect, right? Head on over here. Let's go inside. And you got a nice little save zone, you know. Make sure that nobody just attacks me right off the bat. Got these to kind of help me out. I think I actually have buttons to get me back in. Looks great, right? Yeah. Well, okay. No, this actually doesn't look that great. I probably should actually design this a little better, but in due time. So let's say we want to go back. Let's go ahead and head back. Great, right? We're back. Oh, wait. Where the frick are we? Huh? You see this? You see this, YouTube? This sucks. I broke this thing down once before, and as soon as I re-enter the nether to get glowstone and come back, bam, this thing comes right back, same exact spot. There is nothing I can do about this. Now, the cool thing is, if I do want to go back, I mean, it is connected back to my spawn, right here, so I don't have to worry about that. As soon as I go back, I'm spawned in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Well, that's actually not precisely true. This isn't too far from my actual base, so I can't complain too much, really. It really aggravates me that this nether portal will not spawn back in that area. So, what I eventually want to do, once my frickin' house loads up, is I want to turn this into the new nether room. I'm just going to have to build around this area, and that'll be my next project. Okay, there's the spawn there. Yeah. Now, because I fenced this whole thing off, yeah, smart of me, right? I would actually have to go around, but I'm actually just going to chop off a piece of the fence and go in that way, because I'm frickin' lazy today. And I said frickin'. So, don't you quote me. So yeah, basically what I end up doing, or what I will do, is I'll have a boat dock, set that up, have a nice little nether fortress kind of sitting there, and then I'll go ahead and just do that. Because, I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with that room. I mean, I'm probably going to end up taking out all the netherrack and nether brick, obviously. But what the heck are you doing, Pringles? Why are you here? Okay, did you want to chill with the slimes? Is that what you wanted to do, buddy? Alright, come here. There you go. Chill with the slimes. Stupid Pringles. Anyway, I'm not sure why Pringles did that. He was sit down, right? You'll have to tell me, YouTube. Oh, while I'm here. Yeah! Enchanting room, huh? Huh? I finally put all that sugarcane to use. Made some bookcases, but there's one thing I'm missing. The enchanting table. That's to come. I'll make that, don't worry. I actually have the materials. I have the power. We can rebuild it. But I wanted to get the room working first before I actually put the enchanting table down. And as you can see, looks pretty good, huh? I know that there's going to be people that are going to be like, well, it's not efficient because it's going to end up being the maximum power level. It's 30 bookcases all the way around. I'm not sure if I would have to do 32, but I don't care. Yes, I know. This is here. This is because I wanted to raise the redstone signal up. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! I also kind of organized the the lighting torches here, because I was using too many of them in here. So now everything is above 8. So there's no spawning in here. Looks good. Looks good. But yeah, basically I'm just going to have to tear this whole area down. I'm so sad about that, because I really put a lot of time into this. Make it look like a nice little corrupted area, and now I'm going to have to find something else to do with this area. I'm actually legitimately sad about that, but oh well. And the concept that I have for the Nether Tower, which is essentially what I'm going to call it, is not too bad. I mean, I've started building it in creative mode on a separate map, and to kind of see, you get a good idea of what I'm going to do with it, and it's not looking too bad. I'm just sad. I really liked this room. So, oh well. Stupid Minecraft glitches. Okay, it's actually turning nighttime, and I don't want to travel in the night, because I'm a wuss. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep. Actually, before I do that, I should actually craft me some... what's up, Pringles? I'm gonna craft me a iron axe. Let's see if we can come in here. Only gonna need 3. Get sticks, I'll need 2. Yeah, we probably should bring a survival kit, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll get 2 stacks going. I'm actually gonna put this in here because I don't need the hoe right now. Not the second one anyway. I forgot to put seeds in there. Let's go ahead and just empty out all the chunk in here. Okay. Feathers, don't need that. Let's back up. Don't need the planks either, or the sign, sorry. That was from when I was building the, whatchamacallit, the chicken coop, if you will. Let's bring some coal just in case. Bring some torches just in case. Don't need dirt. Don't need cobble. Yeah, that should be good. So let's go ahead and make this. Yeah. So now, just in case when this thing dies, I got something else. Oh, I put my food away. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna need to eat. Possibly. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Got tools. Oh, bed. Where's that bed? There's the bed. Alright. Got the bed. Got my tools. Got my food. Got a emergency house just in case. Got torches for said emergency house. And a bed. Alright. I think I'm good for traveling now. What do you guys think? Yeah? Think I'm good? Oh, I do want to also get a bow and arrow going at some point. Well, hello there. What are you doing in there, Mr. Squiddy? Yeah, well, screw it. But yeah, at some point I actually do want to make a bow and arrow. I probably really should do that, so that way I can use some of the, or a bow, since I have so many arrows. I'm so not prepared for the show. Oh well. So, now that it's daytime, I won't have to panic and worry about zombies eating my brains. No brain eating for me. Hey, look at the lights are still on. That's nice. Wasting electricity. You know, the electric bill is not cheap, Mr. Day-Night System. Costing me a fortune. Jerk. Anyway. Alright, boat. Push the button. Water go pushy pushy. And I'm off. Alright. So, conveniently enough, it is actually forward in direction. I think I might be able to actually take the boat most of the way. Oh man, look at all the squids. You know, I have to admit that as much as I hate spiders, I frickin' hate these squids more because they look so damn retarded. But at the same time, I mean, it just they look terrible. I feel like they're gonna gnaw my face off at some point. They got those sharp ass teeth, but yet they don't do anything. They kind of just look at you like they're retarded. There's the zombie burning. He spawned in that area. Oh, you gotta be... Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Come back here. Come back here. I should have brought an extra boat is what I should have did. Oh, god damn it. Don't say that, kids. Your mothers wouldn't approve. I'm gonna make a dock here. I swear to God, I'm gonna make a dock here. I swear to God. Swear to God. Oh, what the hell? You know what, screw it. I'm not doing it. I'm not chasing after him. I'm gonna growl, you zombie. Death metal guy right here. Oh yeah. Got my influences from Cannibal Corpse. That's some true nom nom music right there. I don't remember exactly how I got there, so you're gonna have to bear with me here. No! Oh man. That sucked. Didn't do a lot of damage, thankfully. There we go. Alright. Nice. Stupid mountain of stupidness. Not going cave exploring. Not doing it. Just not doing it. Hey, look at that. Floating grass. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna see some craziness. Because, like, when I was on my way finding this, it was just so many broken biomes. It was really, really funny looking. So let's see. Yeah, I watch too much Team America, don't mind me. Probably could have went around. Oh well. So yes, jungle trees, are you excited? Are you? You're not excited, are you? We should be. Jungle trees are the shiz night. Yes. So the new thing that I would like you guys to Google, since that's becoming kind of a little bit of a segment here on my LP, the new thing that I want you to Google is Drawn Together. It was a cartoon on Comedy Central that basically was trying to mock reality TV shows by having cartoons from different genres of cartoons drawn together and basically living in this house together, forcing themselves to kind of cooperate. And there's a character on there, I think it was Captain Hero, I think his name is, I can't remember offhand, but that dude is funny. Because he's basically like the superhero who's totally has dude tendencies. So he's always talking about like picking chicks up and stuff. And then he's actually got a bit of like a crybaby kind of attitude too. Like every now and then he'll freak out and he'll start crying over stupid stuff. So it's just funny seeing this big strong dude basically like have a womanly breakdown. I probably shouldn't say womanly because honestly women aren't bad by any means, but definitely check it out. Google it. Drawn Together. But whatever you do, if you're a young one, don't watch the movie. Yeah. Made the fatal mistake of turning on the movie with my son around. You know, I didn't think it was that bad. Didn't think it would be an issue. Because, I mean, the show, it has some provocative context. Nothing too bad. But the movie, they decided that since they didn't have to worry about, you know, censorship and all that, they kind of went a little crazy. Is this it? Is this my jungle? That's my jungle. Oh, snap. There we go. Yes. Drawn Together. Nothing like fake reality TV. So it's fake TV. Since reality TV shows are typically baloney anyway. Alright. I should have brought some shears to get some damn vines. You know, I keep saying, oh, I need some vines. Yeah. God damn it. How am I going to get up here? I gotta break leaves. Yeah, I'm going to break leaves. Okay. So let's go ahead. Head up here. Hold down shift so I can stay in place. Yeah. I've gotten some experience breaking jungle trees, so... No! That's why I made you. Yeah. Give me that wood. Jungle wood. Alright, so let's see. Do we got any hidden wood down here? Yes, we do. Okay, so I'll wait for those to decay, and I'll go ahead and start hitting up these. No, no! I don't want to waste that. Because I need some saplings. So I can grow my own. You know, it's kind of like beer, you know, if you think about it. Because, you know, sometimes guys think that the best beer in the world is the beer that they make. Okay, so that possibly could be a lie. Not gonna lie. Probably has nothing to do with, you know, jungle wood. Oh well. Alright, caught it. Alright, let's go ahead and break these guys off. Damn it, I keep wasting it. Let's go ahead and get these guys out. Yeah. Okay, I think this is the top. Alright. Oh, yeah! You like that, didn't you? It's alright. Alright. I'm gonna have so much frickin' jungle wood. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be loaded in wood. That makes me a bad person, doesn't it? Yeah, it probably does. Okay, I got 3. I need more than that, though. It's funny, like, even though these have jungle wood, the saplings they drop are frickin' normal. That's right, I'm breaking leaves with a lily pad. How ridiculous is that? Only in Minecraft. That should be a sitcom, really. Only in Minecraft. I'd watch it. Alright. You see what I mean? Normal. Even though it's jungle wood, normal leaves. Oh well. I'm basically doing this so that when the jungle leaves start decaying, I'll be able to see if any of those drop. I mean, even if I don't get a perfect amount of saplings, that's not... It's not death. I mean, I should be fine. Screw it. It went to the deep end. It went to the deep end. Okay. I'm just gonna break what I got. But yeah, I mean, even if I don't get a perfect amount of saplings, that's fine. Uh-oh. Looks like it's becoming that time. Let's find an area to camp. Let's actually camp right here, shall we? Alright. Nice. Let's get a torch in here. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to place the frickin' bed. Probably should open this back up for now. Yeah. I saw a video of a professional wrestler named, well, he was named Stevie Richards, but there was a video of him playing Minecraft for 360, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. It was really funny. He almost died in the first 15 seconds logging in because he just went right into water and he didn't know how to get out, so he was just bobbing up and down. It's pretty funny. You know, I used to make fun of myself because I'm not like a professional Minecraft player by any means, but you see videos like that and it kind of warms your heart. It's like, you know what? I did get past that phase at least. So, to his credit, I mean, he's not really big on, or I can't say he's not big on Minecraft, but he's not like he's not into it as much as like you and I are, so he's like totally confused and going crazy, like, oh my god! Alright, so any saplings drop off from those leaves? Still gotta wait for those to decay. God, man, come on. Break. Alright. You're the culprit. You're the reason why they're still up. Alright. Okay. This is almost broken. I'm pretty much gonna take what I have. Just call it a quit from there. Or call it quits from there. Because, yeah, these are normal leaves. These aren't gonna give me any, so... But I do got some, so, I mean, that's a start. And, of course, having trees at the house, I'll be able to harvest them right there. Right from the comforts of my very own home. I need to set up a dock to this area so that way I can freely travel around it. Without having to worry about my boat escaping me like it saw earlier. What's up, sheep? Let's get my nom-nom on here. I love the fact that they added a belch, like, right after eating. Because, I mean, that's how we all eat, right? We just kind of burp right afterwards. I heard a zombie. Oh, you're skelly, too. Like there's a lot of mobs right below us. I wonder what's down here. Yeah, I know I said no caving, but there's a lot of mobs right here. Let's see what we got. Doesn't look like there's a spawner or anything. Just make sure my exit is set up and ready to go. There's some coal. It's gotta be like right here. There's some enemies right here. There you are. Whoa. Skelly shot you, bud. You just gonna sit there and take it? You seriously just gonna sit there and take it? Oh, you bastard. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I was kind of hoping maybe it was a spawner, but I don't see a spawner down here. Mushrooms. What's up, dude? Yep. That's right. Only true pros fight zombies with fucking cooked chicken. Yeah. Word. To your mothers. Oh, creepers. Yeah, alright. I'm done with this area. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with those creepers right now. Not when I'm not really prepared to do so. But yeah, I thought maybe there was a spawner right here, but it's not looking like it. It just looks like it's a cave area. So, well, we'll worry about that another time. What's up, sheep? Now, I'm really hoping I didn't get so turned around that I'm going in the wrong direction. No, I'm going right. Okay. Thank God for writing down the coordinates. That's right. I thought I saw some squid down here. Squid stuck in frozen ice. Nice. Hey, wait a minute. Holy cow. Are you seeing that? Look at all these frickin' pumpkins! Holy crap, that's a lot of pumpkins. I don't think I've ever seen this many spawn in one area before. Wow. That is nuts. Look, there's some over there, too. This might give me enough to actually work on my slime farm. Because I need about 36 pumpkins. Actually, I think I actually have already enough, but... Huh. Nice. Can't remember if the sword was better for this. Let's find out. No. Axe? No. There we go. There's the money maker. Yeah. It's interesting. I don't quite understand why pumpkins would be easily broken by a wood axe, but... Who am I to judge, ladies and gentlemen? Who am I to judge? There we go. Get that guy. There's one more up here. Yeah, no, I really wish I would have went this direction when I went on my pumpkin hunting in the last episode. Would have gotten a lot more. I digress. Ow. What's up, piggies? You're not my piggies, so I don't care about you. There's gotta be like a bunch of cave systems like right under here. I'm hearing growling. So, I think it's the black sheep. Black sheep of the family. Get it? Get it? Oh man. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I need to get some sleep, but I don't think I can. Whoa. Oh, that looks like death in a bottle. Bottle with skull and bones written on it. Look at this. What the heck happened here? Really? Stupid broken biomes, come on. Yeah, 'cause this totally would exist in real life. It's a doggy, but it's not Pringles. So therefore I don't care about them. Yeah, at some point I actually would want to start doing some fishing. Ooh, look at all the freaking lava here. Hey, I'm hearing slimes. Interesting. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, well, there goes that tree. That tree just burned down. This one's about to burn down too. This forest is about to go up in flames. You saw that sheep was walking on the tree. Yeah, that's crazy. I know where I'm gonna get all my obsidian at. Yeah. What's up, doggy? Oh man. How much further do I gotta go? There needs to be like a rocket ship. Or helicopters. Oh my god, if I had a helicopter. Oh. Dudes. Dudes. Oh, I just realized something too. My boat. It's always the boat. My boat is on the other side of this area. Oh, God. Kids, remember cursing is bad. You're kidding me, right? Oh. Why couldn't I have like a James Bond type boat where I just like punch a few numbers or something and all of a sudden it like comes towards me? And you know, and I still strongly believe. Shut up, zombie. I still strongly believe I need a helicopter. Oh man, probably wouldn't be legit, but oh well. Oh man, come on. Please tell me my boat's over here. Please. It's already going nighttime again. I can't afford to keep fighting. Alright, this area kind of looks familiar. I hear an Enderman. Oh man, where's that Ender? Shh. Nah. Oh, there's my boat. Oh, there you are. Just in the nick of time, too, because these mobs are about to spawn. Now, one of the most interesting aspects of this is that my day-night system obviously can't load if the chunk's unloaded. And I think we're a little too far for it to be loaded. So, it'll be interesting to see if the light is on in my base. I might have to do some fighting right there. Oh well. I'm thinking about setting up some like Paris-like roads that'll take me to the areas that I want to go, or maybe setting up like a train system. Ah, that would be cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead. Set up a nice little rail system that takes me to certain areas. Actually, that's what I probably should do for the Nether Fortress system instead of having a boat dock. Maybe set up a train that goes from, like, that room. Oh, yeah, from that room all the way to the... Dudes. That's okay. You know what? I'm here. That's okay. I'll be alright. Oh, hey, the lights did come on. Nice. Yeah, I think that's what I should do, is have that room as, like, a railway station that goes all the way down, heads over... Oh. Dudes. 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 So you got some eggs for me yet, guys? Oh, I heard some egg popping. Oh, here's some popping. How many saplings did we get? 6? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. Got some eggs. So then, basically with the eggs, what I do to repopulate is just kind of throw them up there. Try and pick an empty area. There we go. I know this is probably a little more involving than it needs to be, but oh well. Maybe I'll open up like a top hatch or something. I think that'll be pretty cool. Alright. So let's head on over here. Let's actually go ahead and break this road here. Now I know that I gotta open up that area before it'll actually grow. So, that's quite alright. I'll just get this stuff set up now. Sweet. Alright, so let's go ahead and plant these now. And I'll set up the area later. Loud ass cows. Okay, so we get that there. I gotta set up a second chest, because this is getting a little compact. Okay. I'm not gonna bother organizing that stuff. Just not gonna doze it. Not gonna doze it. Let's see. I think that's everything. Alright. I'll open up that area after this is show. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Basically, let me know what you guys think about the idea that I had as far as the Nether Fortress, or the Nether Tower I should say, if it should be something that'll be accessible by a boat or a railway system. You guys let me know which one will be cooler, and I'll go ahead and establish it from that. Also, let me know if you guys actually want to see me edit the slime farm, if you want to see me actually switch out the glowstone with the pumpkins. Not sure how involved you really want to be in that process, but if you want to be there while I'm doing it, I'll be more than happy to record it while you guys are here. Pringles, you want to say anything to the guys before we let them go? Rough? Rough. I don't think I could find better words for the situation, Pringles. You are making a fan out of me. Typically not a dog person, but you know what? You're not so bad. Why don't you come here, though, bud? Why don't you come here? I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something cool, Pringles. I'm gonna show you something cool. Hey, Pringles. See that in there? See that in there? Hey, you should go down there. Yeah, there you go. Bye, Pringles. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end the episode, guys. Definitely remember to leave your comments and suggestions in the comment section below. Please, don't hesitate to tell me if there's anything that you want me to build in the house, if you want something for me to modify. I will be more than happy to take suggestions as far as my little farm here. The day-night system for that Dowser basically has a tutorial for. I'll have a link in the show notes. So if you want to build it for your own worlds, you'll be able to see the excellent tutorial that Dowser basically made, and you'll be able to make your own. If you want to see more adventure type stuff, like I said, definitely let me know. And if you don't mind, there's a pretty little like button down below, and if you want to go ahead and click on that like button, it helps me a lot more than you guys realize. I'm not to a point where I'm making money off this, but the like button allows me to have, or it allows my videos to show up in searches a lot quicker. You know, there's a lot more suggestions for it if it's got more likes, so definitely please like the video if you enjoy this. If you don't enjoy it, please leave me feedback and let me know what I'm doing that you don't like, and I'll be more than happy to accommodate. I know that this episode was not as funny because I'm exhausted. Not your fault, that's my fault. I also was not fully prepared for this episode because I'm herpaderp like that. But you know what? They say some of the best comedy is improv. And this was all improv, baby. Oh, yeah. And also, last but not least, remember that you guys can check out the podcast where we talk about Minecraft news and other Minecraft-related topics at www.lethalinjectionpodcast.com. I run that show. My buddy Joe is on that show. This week we're actually going to have two of our fans on. One Dead Saint and Endoplasmic Panda is going to be on the show. It's going to be a blast. If you want to be involved in that, check out the website. There's forums there. You can, talk to us, let us know what's going on with that. And like I said, we're actually looking for a new host to replace John. So at some point when there's more details on that, that'll be posted on the forums. Alright guys, well, you guys have a fantastic evening, and happy building.